Sorry I keep being in my car when I'm filming these, but I know it's the same scenery, but I figured what better time to do it while I'm sitting in the car. So I just got off work and I went and got me some Arby's. I was craving the mozzarella sticks, so I went and got me some mozzarella sticks real quick before my appointment and got gas, and now I'm on my way to my appointment. But I figured this would be a perfect day since today is Wednesday. Yesterday I turned 36 weeks pregnant. So I figured it was a good time while I'm sitting in the car in this traffic to do my 36 week update. So as y'all are already aware, last night was a really rough, miserable night for me. I'm so tired. I got no sleep, literally like maybe an hour. I didn't lay down until, Joseph and I didn't lay down until like almost 1, and then I kept waking up, having to pee, and then my legs were just so swollen. Last night we took Ari, last night was the night, last night for her to do her fundraiser. She had to turn it in today, so, and of course, you know how they push them at school, they pump everything up, and so she wanted to get 25 sales so she can get this limo lunch at school. So we were out till like, well, I guess it was like, by the time we got home and everything, it was almost 9, and I had worked all day. And so anyways, my feet, even if I'm not like walking around, you know, or standing on my feet, just being on my, just not having them propped up, they just start swelling really bad. So last night, all throughout the night, I was miserable. My feet were swollen, especially my right. My right's like worse than my left, but it just throbs because of, I guess because of the fluid, the pressure. Joseph rubbed my feet before I went to bed, but it just still bothered me in the middle of the night. So, and then it was so annoying. I had to get up. Literally, it felt like every 5 minutes, but I know it was like every 30 to pee. Like right when I would lay back down and start dozing back off, I'd have to get up to pee again. So I guess she's like right on my bladder. I know she's probably dropped more, and I can feel her like, as far as new symptoms for this week, I can feel her. It feels like she's like digging. The best way that I know to describe it is it feels like she's like digging in my intestines. It sounds weird, but it's just like towards the end of the day, sometimes when she's moving around, it just really hurts, and I don't know what she's doing in there, but excuse me, it hurts. It's like a lot of pressure, like really low in my organs. I'm not sure which ones, but anyways, she's moving around a lot still, and you know, of course the movement is more prevalent because she's getting bigger, which I'm happy about and thankful for, but it just kind of hurts sometimes, like, and then another thing is rib pain. She has been, I guess, having like her foot or something up in my rib in the afternoon, especially late in the afternoon when I'm working. So what I'll do is I'll get this little heating pad that I have. It's like got little gel caps in it, and you can heat it up in the microwave, and that I put that up on my side, and that seems to help. That seems to make her either move or relieve some of the pressure. So other than that, my heartburn has gotten worse. Last night, that was one of the main things that was keeping me up too, was heartburn. And so let's see, I'm just basically getting bigger and more uncomfortable. This past weekend was the baby shower, and it was awesome. I really enjoyed myself. We had such a good time. It was a really good day, seeing everyone, and family came in from out of town, and it was just awesome, and I'm really thankful. I loved it. It was a great day. But yeah, my feet and my whole body really, like my feet and my legs especially, are really swollen. But I'm trying to think of any other symptoms. Contractions, I started having those more. But overall, everything, aside from not being able to sleep, everything is going great. I'm just getting, you know, ready to have her. And also, I've been in like full nesting mode. I've been wanting to, like, every day is like basically like a to-do list in my head, like a checking off what I need to do every day, because I have like all this stuff that I want to get done before she gets here. But like my friend was telling me, you just gotta take it day by day, and you're gonna have some time off when she's born, so when she's sleeping, you can still get stuff done. So that's true. I just want to have like the house really clean and everything before she gets here. But I'm getting really excited to meet her and see her, and it's just like surreal that she's about to be born. I am getting a little nervous about labor, but it is what it is. Just have to have faith that everything will go well. I'm gonna try to, like I said, not get an epidural, so we'll see how that goes. And other than that, that's pretty much it for the 36-week update. I'm on my way to my appointment. Like I said, today they're gonna do the swab, which is not gonna be fun, but it is what it is. And I just got my flu shot the other day, so I'm good on that. That's what he told me to get done last time. He said to get the flu shot now would be a good time to go ahead and, like, I guess build up, the antibodies or whatever for her and myself. But so I can't. But yeah, I'm about to meet at my appointment, so hopefully this exam won't be too uncomfortable. I know they're not ever fun, but it is what it is. So hope y'all are having a good day. I'm just so tired because I didn't get any sleep and I worked today, so I am like a zombie right now. Already staying with Mom tonight, and I'm just gonna try to get some rest when I get done with my appointment. So I hope y'all are doing well, and I will talk to you later. I'm just leaving my appointment. I did not know. I knew I was gonna have to get because they said something, I think like a strep B swab that you have to do, in case anyone's wondering what you have to do at your appointment for 36 weeks checkup. I had to get the swab. I knew I had to get that, but I didn't know I was gonna have to get like the actual pelvic exam, which it was really quick, but he did have to put that thing in there, like the clamps, and I just hate that. But it was really quick. Apparently they have to do like a couple STD tests just for protocol. And let's see what else. So he did the swab, and I talked to him about my iron. My iron is still low. My iron is still the same, but at least the positive is that it hasn't dipped any lower. It's staying between 28 and 30. So he seemed to not really worry. He didn't think that it was reason enough to worry right now. He said that basically it's to bring your iron up when you're pregnant, during pregnancy, because the baby takes so much blood. So he didn't seem like it was anything to worry about. And as far as my ankles being swollen, he said to try to find a pool to swim in from neck down, and that will help the swelling. And he also gave me a refill on my medicine. Oh, and I also had to get my blood drawn for an HIV test, which is part of it. So when I went into the lab, she was like, "Oh, this is your last official appointment with us," talking about blood. So apparently I don't have to get any more blood drawn from here on out, and I'm from here on out I'm going to be seen every week. So I go back next Tuesday. So I'm getting excited. I can't believe it's about to be here. But yeah, 36 weeks. She's doing Halloween, so that's in 28. But I just wanted to get up here real quick and let y'all know how my appointment went. I guess it went well overall. I wish my iron was higher, and I feel like I'm dehydrated. My lips are really chapped, so I need to drink more water, but that's a constant battle for me. I've been doing better than I used to, but it's still not enough apparently. But anyways, I'm about to go home and put my feet up and relax. I'm so looking forward to it because I'm so sleep deprived. But last night was just miserable. Like when you're trying to sleep and you can't, and everyone else in the house is sleeping. That's how it was this weekend. Saturday we had the kids. We had Shay and Weston over with Ari, and So I couldn't even turn the TV on because everyone was in a room and I didn't want to wake anyone up. But I was like miserable, about to pull my hair out, up all night by myself, you know, and there's like nothing you can do because you're so tired, you don't feel like getting anything done. So all you can do is basically lay there and be miserable because my legs and ankles just throb. But excuse me, I talked to the lady today that drew my blood, excuse me, about the epidural. I mentioned, you know, that I'm going to try not to get an epidural, and she said she had a very bad experience with hers as well. She said that, like, apparently he didn't do it right. He couldn't get it into her vertebrae, and she said it just felt like it was like pulling all her limbs out, and she said it was just terrible. But so she said her second, she did it naturally, and she said that it went fine. And that, you know, as long as you focus on, basically, like she said, take the Lamaze class. So she said, which we are, Joseph and I have that October 14th. So I think that's next weekend. We'll have that, which I'm excited about, even though it starts at 8 o'clock.